What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another American Truck Simulator live stream here. Today we are in the Marmon 57P. Link is in the description to where you can get it. It's on Heavy Haul and Customs. I do believe he still got the sale going on for 24 bucks. It's originally 30. But we got the Cargo Excavator Volvo EC220E on the Lowboytrailer loaded up. We're going from Clovis, New Mexico to Santa Fe. We got 20 hours of driving. Job income's 183,000. I also got to make this public, let everybody know I'm live. We're live. All right. That's right. I got to turn up my massive volume. I was listening. Let me make sure I got everything else all set. Interface. I gotta change up my GPS route from yesterday. Man, yesterday was some, dude. Alright, we're getting 183,000 on this one. As you can tell, it's early in the morning. Gonna let a truck warm up here. I do have to change up a little bit of my truck stability. Got that a little too high there. Change up my cabin stiffness. Alright, let's go and hop on in the truck. We'll get the rolling. Easiest way to going to be to get up out of here. Might hop in the 359 later on. Take it easy through here. Have to make a pretty wide turn with this thing on the back. Alright, so we gotta make a left up here. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good today, man. You had a bad day today? I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I hope your day gets better, though, man. We had some, I don't know about you though, man. We had some really bad storms come through last night. Oh, light. Also got the train horn in here on the truck. You had your money stolen at work. You need to report that, man. Man, what happened to the burger sign over there? Damn. Looks like we got another stoplight here. We're gonna be going down that road there to the right. Going on Route 84. Speed limit's 35 through here, so we're going to take it nice and easy. Keys on me, I'm stealing money. Wait a minute, they blamed you for stealing the money? Alright, I think this thing just took me down a back road that I didn't need to go down. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what's going on up here. Let me turn down the volume over there a little bit. One sec. A little loud on the thing from what I can tell. Oh, that's messed up, Josh. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry that they sit there and tried to do that to you. Did you report? Like, did you report it on that? Because I'm pretty sure they can play back the video and see what happened. Speed limit's 40 through here. We're out here in New Mexico, man. Yeah, this thing looks amazing, dude. I love old school trucks, man. I've always said that since the beginning. Video though. Yeah, that's pretty messed up, man. I'm sorry that happened, Josh, and I really am. I hope something good comes from it. I hope you are able to get your money back too, man. A little bit too fast, gotta slow it down. Yep, we're out here in the desert, guys. In the desert, can't remember your name. Don't want to give you no pain. Good old, the band America. I really do need to work on some mud flat paint jobs. I figured out how to get the template of the mud flaps in the paint.net. I guess gotta figure out how to actually create the image and be able to move it on over top of the template. That's the issue I'm having right now. Coming on through. There we go. But yeah, Josh, I really am sorry to hear that happen, man. Turn my jake brakes off. Go and get up to at least about 50. I'll be honest with you, this engine I got in here, I think it's a 600 horsepower engine. It's doing pretty damn good pulling this excavator. I wonder if anybody else made any more paint jobs for the Marmon. Last time I checked on Steam Workshop, it wasn't a lot. There are some, but it's... I don't know what it is. I don't know why it wasn't loading up, but it might have been outdated. Load down the 45. We got 165 miles to go. Oh. It's hard to drive this thing third person like this. Going back to first person. I'm gonna keep it in this gear because we're pretty much doing the speed limit. Don't want to go no more, especially with the type of weight we're hauling. I think we got at least about, I'd say roughly 75,000. Let's take a look. 45,000. I was way off. We'll slow it all the way down. Looks like we got a stop sign right on up here. Rather than bring it to a dead stop. How can I be talking on? Right. Oh. Went off the road a little bit there. What's up, Soldier Face? Been a long time. Got in trouble about that too. You talking on? You got in trouble for talking on YouTube while at work? Like we mean texting in the chat, man? How you been doing, soldier? I'm doing pretty good today, man. We're in New Mexico here, hauling this excavator. Going our way from Clovis to Santa Fe. Currently on Route 54. We're taking the small roads. We're doing pretty good today, man. Just cruising on through, enjoying the view. Yeah, let's get a top view for a second. Be kind of loud up here. It all the way down. What's that guy got on the back of his truck? Looks like an excavator. You got the same thing, just a different company. Alright, going back to first person here. We got 106 miles, pretty much like 105 miles down the road here. Right lane in, so I gotta get over. But I've been doing good today, man. There we go. Oh, I heard my loan get taken. I do need to pay that back. looks like we gotta slow it down right here. We got a little bit of accident going on up here on Highway 40. Sorry. Hey, I understand that, brother. It ain't nothing to be sorry about. You're all good, man. I completely understand. Over here. Alright, we're going to be making a right, going north, 84 on Santa Fe. I got a little bit of a hurry yesterday driving, man. I was getting kind of hungry. Had dinner made. We ate, we had, what was it? Rice, vegetables, and chicken. Which was really good. Pretty much like a chicken stir fry that you could have made, but I just ate mine like regular old chicken. Hey, how you know them small gauges? Can we do something like that in the semi? Different semis had different setups. So like in the, let's take for instance like the Haterbilt, which is the Peterbilt 389, 379. That's your truck that we made. It's the Haterbilt. You can have the gauges like all up on the right hand side of the truck, or you can have a GPS system in the middle of the truck dashboard. But for different trucks, they come with different dashboard setup. So like this one is like set up old style. Like this truck you would have seen in this like early or late 70s, probably like 74, 75 mainly. They stopped making them, I think in the 80s, right after the 80s. Like in the early 90s, they pretty much started making these trucks obsolete for some reason. I forgot what the reason was. I think it's because they wanted to get more imported parts from like companies of like China, Japan, and all that kind of stuff. They wanted to get more imports instead of having what is it called? American made parts. So this truck is, that's why this truck is such a rarity, is because this truck, they used to be able to just take it to a shop and the shop would actually have the parts all right there to fix up on the truck. But nowadays, your truck breaks down, you gotta wait like a week or 2 weeks in advance before you get a part. Probably even longer sometimes because they're all imported. But this truck is set up with more of an old style look. As you can tell, I got the old school shifter down there too. That's what comes along with the truck. Can't really change that. But the gauges and stuff are only meant for this type of dashboard setup here. See how it's like really flat, doesn't have like no curve to it. Just pretty much pushed up right there on the pretty much right up against the hood there. But like in the Haterbilt and stuff, that's like more of a modern heavy hauler truck. Really, it can be used for anything, but mainly you see them trucks for heavy hauling. Those have like a different dashboard layout, just like the Pister. The Pister has like more of like what the Haterbilt's got. It's got the gauges all on the right hand side, or you can put a GPS system there. Alright, let me go and slow it down. I really need to do some research and look what all the gauges mean. I know the fuel, know the speedometer, know the RPMs, of course. Air pressure. I know you got one for water temperature, but I don't know what the other ones are. You know the small gauges inside the cab? Make some of them for my truck. Well, I can't like actually make them, but I can put them in your truck. Yes, I can make have your give your truck the gauges and stuff all on the inside. The header belt comes along with that. Yeah, we can do something like that, brother. Ain't no problem. Tell you what, we're rolling. This truck, like, I like the way this engine sounds too. It's not too loud, and it's just it's kind of like perfect for this type of stuff we're doing here. And you don't have to go up so many gears to get it to go that speed limit. Like some trucks, you gotta actually shift them a lot more to get it going. That's like the old FLX 359, the engine I had in that thing. That one was alright, but I think we were hauling a little bit too much weight on that one. That's why it was taking so long to get going. Alright, we're going to slow it on down here. Lot of hills. Turn that blinker off. I'm actually going to go ahead and get over here, get ready to make this left-hand turn. Go ahead and get in the turning lane. Oh, look at that. Excuse me there, buddy. That was a tight turn there. Yeah, some gravy and sausage, man. That's a good ass breakfast right there, brother. What the hell did I make? I made scrambled eggs this morning. I was going to have some English muffins with it, but we didn't have no more English muffins. But I had me some scrambled eggs and that's about it. and coffee, yep, coffee. Gotta have my coffee though. If I don't have my coffee, I'll start going crazy. I think I'm going crazy. I know I'm going crazy. I know what I'm about to do here. Boot scoom boogie. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a tad bit. Oh, car, you really gonna do this? I gotta let them pass first. Come on, buddy. Oh, Lord. Come on. Come on. Go ahead and start backing it on up. Yeah, see, I need to get in that lane, but there's cars keep on coming by. Oh, right there, fire truck, right there. Yes, sir, right there. Thank you. Just hang on. I'll be out your way in just a jiffy. I hear you honking your horn. I got one too. Yeah, we're gonna be cutting it kind of close right here, but I think we got it. I'll be out your way. All right. We're looking pretty decent, Not too bad, not too shabby. Come on, just let it keep on turning a little bit. Might be able to, might be able to get it lined up here. I don't know. Let's see. We might have to bring it forward. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring it forward just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. We're good right there. Now, just gotta let the trailer do its thing. And we're pretty lined up right there. Bada boom. That's how we do it right there, man. That's pretty damn straight. Don't matter about the cab of the truck. It's all about that trailer. As long as you get that trailer lined up back there. I gotta get the realistic thing like Busman was talking about with the backing up thing. You can actually just get it to where it has the cones. We're gonna bring out the 359. But yeah, hang on. Before I do so, might bring this out today. I do love the 389 Pister. Show you what I'm talking about real quick, Josh. See, this cab of the truck here has the gauges there too. This is the Pister 389. And you can actually do a lot with the with this truck. That's the air filter lights. Digital clock, you can put a clock in there. You can have custom gauges and stuff like that. But it's a really cool truck. That's just, I think the 359 has it too. Look at the inside of this thing. Yeah, this one does. It's got more of a old style setup. But yeah, you can see the fuel gauge right there and miles and RPM and really cool setup here. Definitely going to change up the the engine I got in this thing, man. It's alright, but it's not the best. We got Detroit diesel. We got the CM Cat. Put the Caterpillar engine in there. 600. Get up in this thing. Alright, let's see. gotta get some fuel in this thing, dude. But we got Dan McNarry's Goggle 56 on the Steam Workshop paint job here. We got the 8-ball express on there. See, that's the type of stuff I want to start learning how to do. It's like learning how to I'm sorry, give me 1 second, Josh. I didn't mean to not I know they're gonna fold. Yeah, I take it. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean, fold away? But, that's the type of paint job stuff I want to start learning how to do. I really like that kind of old style stuff, man. Want to hop up in here? See, we got Goggles 56 air freshener right there, made by pupz. Pupz is a really cool guy, man. I got a GPS system in here, so I really don't need that. You know, I never do fuel tankers and none like that. I might run a fuel tanker today. Hit the curve a little bit. Good. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get a fuel tanker out here. Yeah, let's do that. I gotta go to my trailer purchases. I got 359,000. We ain't really earning no money no more. Go and sell this. I ain't gonna do a dump truck drive for a little bit, so don't really need it. Taking up space. And see, I do have the aluminum tri-tanker here. This one's made by Pister too. But I kind of want like the SCS tankers here. We got fuel tank, we got the food tank, D-shaped tanks. I'm gonna do fuel. What's up, Busman? How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing good, man. Appreciate you stopping by and checking out the stream as well, brother. Alright, actually, what I'm gonna do is go to see if I can find some paint jobs for the fuel tanker before we get the rolling with that. Got 82 mods active. I enjoyed the live stream yesterday you did, Busman. I think it's starting to look a lot better. It was crazy seeing the way the truck was too, where you could see through the truck. that was pretty wild. Fuel tanker. Nah, I don't want no quad configuration with that. Updated fuel skim packs for SES, W900, 389, and fuel tanker. I'm gonna try those out, see if I can get it to work. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't know if that's the tanker that comes along with the Kinsworth, but we're gonna try it. Oh, you got a Buc-ee's. Standalone long golf trailer. Hey, no problem, brother. I'm just looking around trying to find some really cool looking fuel tanks. I'd do a fuel tank run since it's been a long time since I've done one. Get the sheets going on there. Feel the love. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try all these. Look, you got Chevron one too. Petroleum. What's this? Real fuel prices. Scared to have that going. Next thing you know, I'm gonna end up broke again. Got the acid tanker. Man, that's a lot of stuff, believe it or not. Y'all probably can't see it right now, but I'm gonna try it. Get the sheets tanker there too. Put that at the bottom. Alright, let's go load it on up. Try it out. Kensworth W900 Legacy Edition. That's the truck you were driving yesterday? Ain't that the newest one that ATS came out with? Was the Kensworth W900? If so, that one's really good. Also, I'm glad to see everybody up in here, man. If y'all way more than welcome to go check out my Discord too, down in the bottom in the description. Also, while you're there, definitely give Slim 505, Bossman Entertainment, Freebeard, Dan McNarry, DB7, Mr. Beard, and all of them ATS accessories, Armstrong Gaming. Just go check them out. Really cool people, man. Got a lot of good stuff on their channel. Hey, experimenting to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Oh, you crazy now. I try to figure out that recording stuff going on, but every time I go to upload a video, everything look. I run the recording. Everything looks fine. Go on OBS Studios. Everything looks fine. Go into my files. Watch the video from my file. Upload it to Clipchamp. Everything looks fine. Running clean, running smooth. Everything looks good. Upload it to YouTube, and it just starts lagging. Like FPS drop, and it just stutters. It's like really bad stutter. Like while you're driving, you can see the trees stuttering beside you. I don't know what the world's going on with it. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know if it's because I gotta give it time. There's the sheets. Oh man, that's cool. Fresh fruit, made to order. Why'd they put that on a fuel tank if we delivered? Alright. Let me see if I can put that on the B double. Or the double. No, we're going to B double. Oh, look at this. Did get the other ones. Oh. Uh-oh. That one the singles? Yep. Found out what was going on. So it's only for the 48? Okay. Okay. So that one works for the 48. This one's the 43s. Alright, now we're getting crazy. 32 foot. I think these are B doubles. Oh no, that's wild. Don't get me wrong, that don't look bad either. But I think we're gonna run along with the sheets on this one. I am just gonna give this a quick fix up, and then we're gonna be on the. Seems like I always use those tires. Pick out something different. But I like those. Them on tire. That one. Not really much of a chrome person, but that one doesn't look too bad. And when I first got into this game, that's all I used to use was the chrome rims, chrome everything. Don't get me wrong, I do like the chrome on the trucks and stuff too. Get the regular, I gotta get the mud flaps put back on here. Get the exclusive. Standard on there. Of course we won't get the ladder. Gotta have a ladder. Ain't got a ladder, how are we gonna get up to the top? That's 131,000. What's up, Jay? How you doing, brother? Man, we got a full full garage down there in California. We gotta start putting stuff in Billings. I gotta upgrade my Billings shop too. Alright, let's go and head on up there. We're gonna go get our tanker. Before I do that, we gotta go trailer manager. Gotta get to this. Use. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun run here. Quick travel. And we're going all the way up to Billings, man. I've just been enjoying ATS, man. To be honest with you. That's really all that's been going on, Jay. I've just been really enjoying the ATS. Free streaming tonight, no server. Aw, shit. That's what's up, Busman. Also, Busman, what kind of camera you got, man? That thing's pretty clear when you have it on. I'm gonna roll this bad boy on out of here. Look at the sheets. Hopefully I don't have to back up, cause backing up with B doubles. I know a little bit, but I don't know how to back these things up perfect. So if we get in a backup position here, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Man, we got the Z-Mods Caterpillar C16 in this truck. Alright, let me take a look at this truck real quick. I want to all the way out. Man, it looks really good. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Let me check, see what time it is. Turn our truck off. We're going to change the time to early morning. I always drive in the mornings. 5 o'clock in the morning. That's just the running lights on there. Cab light should be working. Uh-oh. We got... There we go. And it's gonna start beeping again because we gotta release the air. But we're good to go now. Early in the morning. I think I'm gonna head right on up to the shop right up the road here and see what they got. Because we do got a fuel stop right up the road. It's a Argum Can 20 HG 720. Yeah, that thing looks really nice, man. You know the price range on it? I'm thinking about getting me one, brother. Oh, this is real nice. Man, let me tell you about the storm that we had last night. Josh, don't go J Laundry. What? I'm kind of lost on that one, Josh. Let me tell y'all about the storm that we had last night. The storm that came through last night was like a really, really bad lightning storm, dude. And I ain't gonna lie, one of the booms from the thunder made me jump. And it's been a long time since I had that happen. These storms are getting pretty crazy. Alright, is there any job pickup here? Let me check, hang on. I thought for sure you pull up into the daggone fuel stop. Would think that they would have oh okay, so this is for chemical. Why they call it a fuel tanker if it's, wait a minute. Hang on. Sand and gravel. We got some stuff from sand and gravel. What the what? Alright, so we do got diesel. Alright, let me go and hit up here. And I think that's going to be the one that we get there in Harvey. What kind of jobs do we got? 229. Wait, we'll do the 288. There. $49 BDS. So it should be $25 US dollars. Okay, that's not bad, dude. And I appreciate the heads up on that too, man. I really do like your setup you got. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about getting me one, and gonna try to figure out how to get this recording stuff done. Can I buy this place here? How much they want for it? Yeah, I buy a new garage. Ooh, we just bought a new garage, guys. I got 3 garages now. We're gonna have to upgrade this one too. Hey, this ain't bad. GMC. Look, you got a truck up in there. Alright, let's go and get on the road, fellas. This got me a new garage. I may be hurting for some money. Alright, let's put the window down a tad bit. Gonna get that morning air. Get the sound of that morning train. Alright, looks like the roads are pretty clear. Speed limit's 30 miles per hour. So we're going to do just that. Picks up to 45. Alright. Woo! Driving on the wrong side of the road, Chief. Yeah, I like the way this looks, man. Trailer skin goes along with the truck. I like when everything kind of matches. I don't think I've ever been up this way with to go get some fuel. I think this is part of the ATS expansions here. Stream looks good. Hey, I appreciate that, bus man. Thank you, brother. How's everything going your way, brother? Easy does it around there. Woo-hoo-hoo! We're in Harvey, Montana. I do like driving around Montana. I've been driving around California a lot lately. That's where I've really been driving around a lot. Oh, we're going to take the right here. We're going to be right at the border of Canada. I'm showing new vehicles coming that way. Looks like we're good to go. That blinker, turn blinkers, man, they'll drive you out the wall. Alright, let's go and keep on going down this road here. Milk River. Can't really see the river. The speed limit goes down to 10 miles per hour to make that turn. 25 through here. Like they got stuff up in the house there. Be cruising on along, you know. How far we got? 16 miles. Not too bad, not too shabby. Also have an Ergon Tech VK 4K Ultra HD, never used yet. This was an Xmas gift. Carries Wi-Fi also. Dude, that sounds like a pretty badass setup you got going on there, Busman. I'm definitely going to need a get me a camera thing set up. Really, what I'm thinking about doing is I really want one of those eye tracking devices. I would really like to get one, have it set up on my computer desk, and like do like what most people do, wear the hat, and be able to make videos and stuff like that. Give me a camera, a really nice camera setup, and I know I've been talking about it for years, but I really do need to get one. Get a camera for the pedals, so y'all can see how to float the gears. I love this game though, man. I like the community that's a part with it too. A lot of awesome people. I'll be honest with y'all, this game has really took me out of my shell. I used to never like be social with nobody. I always kind of stay to myself. Never talked with nobody or anything like that, because I always had like this real big anxiety thing about socializing. I always felt like I was going to say the wrong thing and people were going to take what I said wrong or something like that. But really, this game has, and the streaming has really helped with that. I'm able to talk to tons of people now. I mean, it's just, it's really fun, to be honest. Got my own Discord thing set up. I never thought I would ever have my own Discord channel set up. I'm not even going to try to attempt to get this straight if it ain't straight. It's a little crooked, but it's letting us get it because this is a B-double. And I know how to back up a little bit, like I said, but man, it's a pain in the ass to get this thing lined up right. Alright, let's go and pull on through here. I really do hope y'all are enjoying the stream as well. If you are, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, I got my Discord link posted down in the bottom. Feel welcome to join up in the Discord. Only requirements of the Discord is be respectful with everybody. No spam in the chat. No sharing or providing stolen mods or pirated content. And you must be 18 or older. That's the only requirements I ask. And there's a lot of good people in the Discord that would be welcome to help if you ever have any issue. Also, while you're at that, definitely take a look at those other channels that got posted in my description. Got a lot of good people on there. Bossman Entertainment's one of them. Slim505, Dan McNarry, which I'm a part of his Discord too. That's the company I truck for, along with Hell Creek BTC. Anyways, Dan McNarry, Freebeard, DB7 Simulator, Armstrong Gaming, Mr. Beard, and tons more, man. There's a lot of cool people in this community. I love it, dude. I love what I do, and I just really enjoy talking with every single one of y'all. Probably gonna run this last load here and then wrap up the live stream after this load, because I usually only do like an hour to 2 hour streams. And then I'm gonna try to get to working back on paint.net and see if I can start making them mud flap or maybe even a truck logo. I gotta figure out how to get the templates right, man. I really want to get the templates for this truck here and the Marmon. I got the templates for the Marmon. I just got to figure out how to go about putting the image on the truck without having like the grid pattern thing on it. Like I need to really figure out what I'm doing with it. I need to watch a lot of tutorials, to be honest. I think that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening, is watch some tutorials and try to learn as much as I can. But yeah, you definitely don't want to slam on brakes with the fuel tankers. And you can feel the weight in this thing when you're taking turns. I always double check. I really hate when you can't see around the corner. Wonder where that road leads to. Looks like a dead end. Sometimes you can find some hidden paths on here. Yep, Milk River. There's the river that we went across here. Man, look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Speed limit's 25. We're kind of currently doing that. We're doing about almost 30. Gotta slow it down a tad bit. Easy on the brakes. I want to take a look at the outside. I'm definitely going to get the mud flaps goggles 56 made. Get some actual really cool looking company logos on there. And a tornado. You're in a tornado right now. You better go take cover, man. You better get into some shelter. There's a lot of bad storms coming across the west. Speed limit's 35 through here. I'm gonna get it up to 45 here in just a second. Get around this curve first. And see, that's the thing about the weight of this fuel we got in here. Especially when you're taking turns like that, you start letting the speed up a tad bit. It kind of like holds that turn, which I really like. I like the feeling of that. It's almost like when you're drifting in a car and you're able to hold that corner. Like I said, don't worry, I'm going to sit here on my bed. I'm not scared. I'll tell you, Josh, I just worry about you, man. We're right outside of Chinook here. We're going to be going through there in just a second. We're doing about 55 miles per hour currently. Gotta slow it down. Speed limit's 30 miles per hour, so. Go and let it cruise at 29. See if I can get a pretty cool looking drive-by here. We're holding it at 29 miles per hour right now currently. Yeah, this is really neat. Speed limit picks right on up. Alright, I'm about to go back into the cab here. Starting to feel a little bit better today. Recently I've been having like this, I think I had a sinus infection or something going on for the past couple of days as well. Kind of made like the top part of my jaw hurt. I think I had a little bit of TMJ or something, I don't know. But you just, Josh, I'm just letting you know, man, just be safe, brother. That's all I'm asking. I just don't want nothing bad to ever happen to any of y'all, man. We're doing, going almost about 60 miles per hour currently. Tornado's going to Michigan. Oh, we gotta slow it down up here. There we go. Looks like we can start picking back up the speed here. I don't know if this truck got a heavy load on it or something. I know we got a lot. We got 74,000. We're pretty much at 75,000 pounds on the weight limit right now. We're on Route 2. And we're about to be going through the town of Malta. Which the speed's gonna drop. There's the Milk River again. So we just pretty much went upriver, upstream, because we were heading north. Take our time through here. Speed limit is 25. We're still ahead. Now we're starting to hit, I do believe south. I think that's the way that we're going. Let me double check that real quick. Yep, we're going south down 191. We're going to be going through Roy, passing through Roy. That's right where we're going to hit that kink there. Then we're going to go down, stay on that road, that route 191, get off 191. Right up near the end, we're going to be heading right near Route 200. So it's pretty much 191 all the way down. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, let me slow it down here. I really like the way this truck handles. And I hear you on that, brother. Josh, by the way. I'll tell you what, I need to get some more creamer for my coffee. I ran out of creamer yesterday. I usually use the powdered creamer, vanilla. I used to use the dairy like liquid all the time, but I'll be honest with you, my dad talked me out of that because my creamer that I used to get, the liquid one, I used to get like the International Delights and the hazelnut. Well, they spoil really quick, and the powdered, you can have that for years and years, man. What's up, Relay? I'm glad to see you come up on in the stream, man. Hope you're doing good, brother. I need to make this truck a little bit of a darker red. Give it like a little bit more of a darker red to match that shifter there, too. We're just hauling some fuel here. We got the sheets paint job on here. One of my favorite places, to be honest with you, for gas stop outside of Cedar Heart. I really like Cedar Heart. I hear you on that, Relay. I'm doing all right, man. Had a really bad storm come through last night. Had a really rough storm come through. A lot of lightning, a lot of rain. And it's pretty humid today from all that. I think the humidity is like 98% where I'm at. Virginia, man, I'm telling you, it's crazy how hot it gets and how humid it gets. Because like with humidity, see, you got dry heat. Dry heat's like in California. Dry heat is pretty bad because it makes you stay thirsty all the time and stuff. But the humidity in Virginia, down in the south, it like pulls the sweat out of your body. So like you don't even get the sweat. It's just pulling it right on out. So it makes it feel 10 times hotter, makes it hard to breathe. I know it, bro. I know it. And you know, Louisiana and places like that, New Orleans and stuff. It's pretty humid around there too. I think that's a really cool spot, to be honest with you. I really want to go to New Orleans. I want to go to Louisiana. That's really where I want to go for like a day trip or something. Jay, what's the weather like where you're at, brother? I'll tell you what. Night. Really dark around my house. Like it was going to open rain down there about Tulsa. They said tornado sirens. Oh yeah, dude, that's a real bad area right there. That's part of the tornado alley around there. You know, Oklahoma? Tulsa, Oklahoma? Yeah, you get a lot of bad storms through there because of all that flat land. We're doing about 50 right now. 87 where you're at, that's the same temperature here, brother. Same temperature my way, 87. Let me go and slow it down here. Alright, we're heading south on 191. That was that turn there. So we're almost there. Hey Jay, what's the temperature where you live? Around 77 degrees. Man, 77 sounds nice. Because right now I think the feel like temperature in my area is like 90. Let me go double check. I'm gonna check the weather real quick. Sorry if I'm driving all over the road too. There's a maniac on the road. On the road. Can't wait to get on. Also, if y'all are new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, man. Really helps out the YouTube algorithm, push the channel out. Alright, so the humidity today says 52%. Feels like 90 degrees. The air quality today is moderate, so it's not too bad. Yeah, pupz did an awesome job on the air fresheners, dude. And Goggles 56 did a really amazing job on the truck paint job here. 8-Ball Express, bro. I love it, dude. I'm loving this. Like I said, dude, a lot of awesome people in the community. I'm glad I'm able to live stream and talk with all y'all too. Amber had to go to work today. She just left for work. Unfortunately. Yep. Jay already knew it. Turn down my Jake brakes down to stage 1. Yeah, this truck's handling really well on the road here too. We're about to be going through Lewistown, and once we pass Lewistown, it's about, say about 40 miles, 40 or 35 miles to our destination. That's just an estimate. Bring it to a nice, easy stop here. Make sure ain't no traffic. Shift it down the first gear. That dude had a Bushnell Farms paint job on his truck, dude. That was pretty cool looking. Ain't nothing wrong with Miss Amber making money. Honey for booth. You stupid, Jay. Oh my goodness. You always come up in here with some jokes. But you ain't wrong. Alright, let me go and slow it down here. We're about to be making a right onto Main Street. I'm gonna go ahead and take this turn here. Excuse me there, sir. I need to put the old classic horns on this truck. Got ones called Nostalgia. So I really want to know what they sound like. I know that. I know I'm right. Oh man, you silly Jay. Gotta wait on this light here. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, we're just now passing, we're pretty much in the town of Lewistown. Our destination is going to be right up over this hill. We're going to be taking 2 rights. So it looks like we ain't got too far. I do plan on it, man. We didn't go last time because a lot of stuff happened again. This past weekend we had the juveniles come back. I'd say about, what was it? I think it was like last week, and it was around like 12 o'clock, and they were pretty much kicking on somebody's door and like getting the whole neighborhood riled up. We heard people yelling down the street at them. Just doing a whole bunch of stuff just to irritate people. But we didn't really get a lot of sleep, so we didn't go that last weekend, but we are planning on going sometime soon. I went to go try to put some minutes on my phone. Is it right here? I think it's right here. I think this is the spot. Yeah, I think this is it right here. So we're delivering fuel for the bulldozers and stuff here. Pretty much just pulled up right here. They opened the gate. What I'm going to do, since I didn't get too wide of an angle, just drive it on through, bring it up close to that bulldozer there. should have enough room. Oh, it's like a, what you call it? Like where they repair on the bulldozers and all that kind of stuff, and the wheel loaders. Yeah, this is awesome right here. Alright, let's see where they need this at. Oh boy. Sure, I'll give it a shot. I don't know how well this is going to be. Oh boy. This is definitely going to be something here. Sorry to say this, I don't wish anything bad on people, but they need to stop before something really bad happens. I agree, bro. And that's the thing that's very concerning. That's the main thing I worry about too, man. I really don't want nobody getting hurt. Gonna take a lot of backing up here, trying to get this this angle right here. I think I got it right here. And I slowly start turning it straight. I'm gonna get a little bit of FPS drop because we're in a ATS expansion area here. So this isn't part of the main SES map. Alright, it gave it to us. Back end trailer is a little off, but that's okay. We'll make our delivery. Gonna let the air out in our brakes. We drove a total distance of 234 miles. Got a total of 370,000 on that drive. I do hope everybody enjoyed the live stream, man. I'm glad to have everybody up in here. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you stopping by and checking out. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Glad the stream looked good too. Josh, Amber, Soldier Face, Busman, Jay, Relay. I appreciate y'all stopping in and chit-chatting with me in the chat. It's always a pleasure, man. To everybody that just joined up and to all the new viewers and everything, I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. If you do enjoy the content, leave a like, subscribe. Helps the channel get out there a lot more. I get to meet a lot more of y'all awesome people. And y'all get to see more of the truck in here. I'm definitely going to be working on a logo later tonight. I gotta watch some tutorials, but I'm gonna try my best on it. You take care, Jay. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Always fun time talking with you. You always bring the jokes. But alright, guys, y'all take care. Catch up with y'all on the next.